Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. I hope that each and every one of you guys are really blessed and focused and ready to just take on the world. And as I said that, I just saw 11 seconds. All good. Right, guys, this is going to be your reading for the Divine Feminines. Got some amazing downloads, really exciting stuff, really bold. I'm hearing a lot of bold moves that you're making right now, okay? As always, I've taken my notes, so I'm going to be putting those in the description boxes for you. I really feel a sense now, guys, that it is time. It is time to start focusing on yourself. It is time to start making those all important moves that you've been making, okay, that you promised yourself that you were meant to be making, but somehow you just were stuck in a situation, okay? But what I was hearing was that you have been released from your mental prison, and now it's time to start making those bold moves that you set out to make in the beginning, in the past, but it just, for some strange reason, for whatever reason it is, it just didn't happen for you at that precise moment in time. Remember, it's all about divine timing. So if you were feeling that you wanted to make some moves before, I feel that the universe had to put you in jail for a little while so that you had other things that you needed to sort out. And I feel that you would have had the wrong kind of people around you that would have been seeing too much of your blessings and would have been trying to block your blessings. Okay, so I feel that what Spirit done is just kind of put you on hold. Yes, it did frustrate you and it understands that, but it was to allow these assholes around you to play themselves out of your life. Now, guys, this is general. It's not about your gender. It's about your energies from the Divine Feminine. So if you are a man or if you are a woman, it's irrespective as to your gender, okay, or your star sign. However, there is a lot of air and fire elements in this reading, a lot of influences on this reading, okay, to do with air and fire energy. Today that I'm recording this is Wednesday, the 10th of March. So even the dates itself is quite important and specific to this reading as well. I will explain it in a bit. So let's get started. Let's just jump straight in. Let's get it. Let's get it, Divine Feminines. Let's get it. Now, on to the notes. And then I'll talk about the upturned decks. So, a new and improved version. Okay? The title of this book, well, it feels like a bloody book, honestly, the way how I've been just jotting down these notes. The title of this reading for you guys is The Rise of the Divinely Guided Feminine. The Rise of the Divinely Guided Feminine, okay? So it feels as if there's a new and improved version of you that has emerged now out of your dark, sticky place, okay? Downloads have been completed at this stage. More to come after bold moves have been made, okay? So again, with this bold energy. You've been released from a mental prison. Procrastination has come to an end. Jupiter is on your side. It's helping you to think big and bold, okay? The angel numbers that we've got that I saw was 313 and 616. Please do check out those messages because these angel numbers are very important, and it sort of like gives you like a little bit of a background kind of message as to why you were in this kind of energy of feeling really down, feeling very low, feeling very frustrated. Because what it is as well with 313, it was saying about basically having to really think positive about things and understanding that there's things that you just cannot change at this precise moment in time, but you need to start feeling more positive. And with that was 616, okay? And with 313, this is basically saying that now you are definitely closely attached to the divine, connected to the divine. So with regards to 33 being Ascended Master energy, as well as number 1, meaning about new beginnings in your life right now, it speaks to me about you needing to stay real positive and focused at this precise moment in time, because you've got Jupiter on your side right now. You know that this is the Aquarius And there's something really massive that's happening. We've got a very positive, big, major positive shift that's just coming in like a wave. It's like whoosh. Okay, it's coming in. So whatever is going on in, like, you know, in this so-called matrix with regards to their reality, their version of reality has become obsolete. It doesn't affect anybody else anymore that's outside of the matrix. If you have come out from that stupid 3D devil energy and all this kind of like low vibrations, or living in fear and worried about this and worried about that, you're not even on that vibration anymore. It doesn't affect you. And when you do hear about it, it's like, oh really? Oh, okay, that's still going on. Like you've taken yourself away from it, Divine Feminine. Very, very bold, massive change. It's going to supersede this bad energy, this devil energy that has been around us for thousands of years. It's just going to push this cycle out, because I don't think that we realize, it's like the age of Aquarius has yet to show us who it is and what it's all about and what it can do for us right now. And Jupiter, again, I'm mentioning about Jupiter again, big, big, big things are going on. Jupiter rising. So what this is saying as well is shifting your focus away from your DM doesn't make you love them any less. You're just balancing the scales by remembering your important role in this sacred relationship as well. You have important things that you need to be dealing with, Divine Feminine, okay? And you need to remember that. You're starting to see things a lot more clearer now, okay? And as I mentioned earlier on as well, about a lot of fire and air energy is around you. The current planet positions for March the 10th, 21, is the moon is in Aquarius, Mercury is in Aquarius, Jupiter is in Aquarius, Saturn is in Aquarius, midheaven is Sagittarius. There's something very important about your midheaven. And with Sagittarius being ruled by Jupiter, it is just like totally on fire. It's just literally you making some bold ass moves. And it's going to be even bigger and better than it was actually before. Go back to your notes. Whatever you were doing before in the past, emphasize on what it is that you left off. Pick up from where you left off and see if you need to emphasize a little bit more with regards to your plans. Now, we've got the sun sign. Sun is in Pisces. Venus is in Pisces. Neptune is in Pisces. Ascendant is in Pisces. So with this water energy as well, Pisces, and we are in the season of Pisces as well, it's telling you about your intuition. This is about those kind of energies where you are probably going to start to feel a little bit even more psychic. Intuition is just going to be a lot more noticeable right now. You're going to be able to read a lot more people. You're going to be able to read them a lot more and see and sense if they're bullshitting you or not. And this is going to be helping you to unstick yourself away from people, just detach. This is your time now. I feel that for those who were in this attached energy with regards to your DM was blocking you from your blessings as well. Okay? You were blocking yourself from your blessings. Because your divine masculine wasn't there, because you guys wasn't probably in contact or talking to each other, they wasn't there to tell you, listen, you need to get on and do what you need to do. Because they probably wouldn't even have thought of things in that way, because they was too busy, what? Underneath the devil energy, attached to the karmic, going through their own, debauchery, whatever they were going under, they were just dealing with that. Okay, so they were never going to be in a position to determine and tell you anything inspirational to motivate you away from them. And then they will catch up with you later, because the energies are just like, you guys are stuck. You understand? So, no longer attached to the loss and yearning for your DM, as I just mentioned. It was a blockage. Sorry, I can't even read my own writing. How disgusting. So we've got bold and career choice. And again, bold financial income is coming in. Now, it's saying here that you need to look out for initials CH, or if it's the other way around, HC, or that could be like someone's first name or last name, or the last name could be like the first name and second name, whatever. And then it says, or C, if their name begins with C, or if their surname or first name begins with H, where it might be like a different letter, okay? What this is saying here is that I asked why this message was very important, okay? And I got out my tarot deck, and it showed me the Six of Cups. I've got to show you the Six of Cups. I've got to show you the Six of Cups. And I've just seen another card just now as I've just taken it off the deck, and I'm going to show it to you in a second, okay? Very exciting. I swear, these cards, I haven't even shuffled this deck at all, all right? As usual, this is taken out of the box, and all of them are just speaking to me in a way that I have to relay to you, because this is very important as to what's going on with this message, with these massive downloads I was getting this morning. And basically, I'll shuffle them after. You know how it goes already. This person, this is not you, Divine Feminine. This is the person that you've been dealing with, okay? It could be your Divine Masculine, or it could be another person that you've been dealing with in the past. So what this is saying to me, they are looking back at the past with you and them before they had their Tower moment. In the beginning, there was the Two of Cups. So this could represent friendship. Can you see the way how the cups are positioned? Okay, because I'm holding my book in my other hand. And if you could see, like, there's like a kind of a tower kind of thing in the background. Let me just bring it in so you can see the tower, okay? From what I'm gathering here, it looks as if there's like a little bit of smoke that looks like it's appearing. Can you see that black bit there, all right? But it looks as if like things were still good between the two of you. But then midway, it said something happened midway, the Three of Cups. So you can see with the Three of Cups there in the middle, that represents a third party. And then now they have their Ace of Cups sitting beside them. So this is their Ace of Cups. Obviously, this is about a new beginning. This is about a new offering that they want to give you, or this the fact that it has been replenished, okay? So what I see going on here is that in the past was the Five of Cups. 2 and 3 equals 5. Now, it also said to me that the way how they're looking at you from the distance, they are distant from you. The emotions are calm and clear, and they're ready to speak now. So I feel that some time has actually passed where if things weren't good between you and them, then they are now. And I'm hearing as well that they're feeling unlucky. They're feeling unlucky. So they are really not focusing on anything right now, but they just went through unlucky times. They definitely got their karma. And as I said that, you know, the Judgment card was there as well. So the last bit of this information is saying, consult your Akashic records for further guidance. And as I lifted off the card, we've got the Akashic records underneath. You see that? Now it's in the reverse, but it means that you have to consult your Akashic records for further guidance. This is all to do with your situation right now, guys. All right. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I've got to show you something. Hold on. Now, with regards to the communication, okay, there's something that you guys need to, you need to be able to speak up and speak out, okay? I'm referring to the planets at this precise moment in time with regards to Mercury being in Aquarius. Now, Mercury is all about communication, debates, but you know, with Aquarius, it can be that kind of rebellious kind of like really stand out. It's really standing out, really being a bit unconventional. But in a way, it's a good thing because you need to, I just feel that you've just been really closed off for so long, Divine Feminine, that now is your time to actually get out there and just start making some fucking moves, right? And just making a really huge impact on people, okay? Now is the time to do that, okay? So you'll be far more confident with yourself. You'll be more wanting to really to get out there and socialize and chat a lot more with people. So I do feel that this is where, again, if this person from your past wants to come back in, I was shown that they are, I was shown the Queen of Cups, and I was told immediately this person is, the Queen of Cups is also the person that's in the Six of Cups energy. There could very well be a Gemini because I see this twin energy, or this could actually be your twin flame. Or this person, I mean, it's very, very rare, but this person could actually be your twin, like your actual twin, the like, you know, you both shared the same room. okay? But somehow you guys just split up, which I don't know. I just can't see that being the case. But Spirit's telling me, you know, but you guys fell out, and it's time for you guys, you siblings, to come back together. You guys need to talk. Also, this is to do as well with the fact that it could be like a best friend. And I just seen 1515 when I said that just now. You know, again, it's saying about something to do with this past energy where you guys are probably like best friends, probably dressed the same, probably walking around and pretending to be like twins or even family. Feel like you guys' families are connected to each other. Like real childhood friends, real childhood. And you guys like used to like dressing the same and acting the same and going to buy the same trainers, or if back at, I mean, depending on how old you are, if you used to like wearing kickers, because I'm hearing, I see red and I see green kickers as well. So you guys used to swap over. If someone got the red, you got the green, and then you guys used to swap over like the left and the green foot, and you know how it goes already, guys. But you was so like really two peas in a pod. Something happened to you guys along the way, and then you guys aren't talking anymore. But what Spirit's saying is that it's time for you to, I feel, make closure on this, make peace and move on. Now, let me get on to the decks. Upturned decks. So we have, where am I? The Star Mother. Okay, the Star Mother. This is the work your light energy. The first card that was on here was, how can you mother yourself? This is the first card that I saw. Then after that, I then shuffled it, and then I thought, oh shit, no, don't do that. Go and get that card out, because this is what I need to show you. How can you mother yourself? So when I saw that, the first thing that popped into my mind was that you need to be gentle with yourself. You need to be kind to yourself. You need to start loving yourself again. You need to start paying yourself a little bit more attention, okay? Shift the focus back onto you. Okay, because you've got a lot of healing to do. All right. Then after that, as soon as I picked it up, I saw the boundaries, because obviously I'd shuffled it by then. I saw the boundaries, and then I saw the unbound. Okay. Sorry, the unbound first, and then it had boundaries. Then underneath here, it had the no card, right? But I had to take out the Star Mother for you. But what it's saying here is that, again, another way of you mothering yourself is you have to unbound yourself, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And you need to then set up some new healthy boundaries where you do need to establish better boundaries between you and other people. And with this, Divine Feminine, you need to start learning to say no to certain people. All right, because you're going to still have people coming around your light, trying to give you some kind of offers. And you need to be able to just hold on a sec before saying anything and figure out whether or not it's working for you. If it is, beautiful, fantastic. If it's not, say no, thanks, politely decline and move on. This card came up, the Freedom card. Time. Look at that, I didn't even see that. And it is time. The time is now for you to start getting your shit together. Right, Divine Feminine? It's now. The next card that I got was the Judgment card. So you're fully aware of what you need to do, darlings. I feel that you're having like another epiphany. You're having another awakening. This is the upgrade. This is the newer version, the upgraded version, the 14.4 version of yourself. I'm thinking of Apple when I said that. Double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. This is part of what this newness about you now, the new improved Divine Feminine. This is what you've got to be doing. Because most of you are starseeds, light workers, and you don't even, I don't think you're tapped into your abilities right now. This is what it's telling me about the Pisces vibes, where this is about you being more intuitive. You need to start really coming out, testing your psychic abilities, testing your intuitive abilities right now. I'm picking up on astral projection again. It's saying about astral projection. I feel that you need to definitely be in a little bit more of an alignment with your chakras, and meditate a lot more, all right? With this gorgeous deck, which is designed by a Divine Feminine, this is the Love and Light affirmation cards. I've got gratitude. Be grateful. The more you are, the more things you get to be grateful for, okay? And divine purpose. Follow your heart. It will lead you to your purpose, okay? And then the next card that I got was gratitude. This came out again. So again, what I'm being told here to say is, because you've been set free from the universe, show a little bit more gratitude. Show a little bit more humbleness. Show a little bit more kindness to yourself as well. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents, right? Then with the healing mantra, it says that each breath confirms how awake I already am, which the awakening brought me back to the judgment card. And underneath here, it says, invoking self-realization, judgment, all right? And then for the chakra deck, I wasn't going to use this deck, but it just told me to kind of draw it. At the bottom of this, look at what we've got, enlightenment. I swear to God, these cards are just so on point. I haven't even shuffled them yet, but I'm going to start shuffling them now. We're going to get into this reading and get some more messages for you guys. The reading's not over, it's just begun. And it's like 20 minutes into this reading already. I know it's going to be a bit lengthy, guys, but I just feel that right now you guys have got some newness, some real big, massive shifts that's coming your way. It's major. Whatever this is, it is major. I do sense that some of you guys probably had hints about it before. You need to be focusing on a lot more signs and synchronicities, guys, as well. You were waiting for some kind of confirmation, I hear, as well, during your time of pausing, this pausing energy. But it's as if like you were waiting for some kind of confirmation. Were you waiting to find out whether or not you can do it? Were you waiting for that? Because I feel that this is another thing as well. Lack of confidence, lack of clarity. Am I sure I know what I'm doing? Do I have what it takes? Well, you wouldn't be classing yourself, or you wouldn't be defined as the divine feminine if you wasn't sure, if you wasn't ready, if you wasn't clear enough. Okay? Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to start off with this deck. Cosmic Consciousness Ascension deck. This is getting some messages from your higher self, from the divine feminine's higher self. Knowing that these cards are just literally, this reading is just definitely coming from 5D and above. This is all goodness energies here. This is all about good intentions. Everything has to be working in some kind of divinely guided order. And you know this already. This is why you feel a little bit more relaxed. Okay, I'm going to take these. We've got brain circuitry. So this is a way about your thinking, being logical towards things. A little bit more logical minded rather than emotionally driven. Okay. Because I always say that if you're going to do things, think about things first. Think about it first, especially when it comes to people making offers towards you. Really think about it first. We've got this shame energy. Okay. So for some of you, you know, it's like, I don't think you need to be in this vibe anymore. Obviously not. Okay. I feel that there's a little bit of you feeling a bit annoyed with yourself and a bit ashamed, like, I should be ashamed of myself. That kind of, oh, you should be ashamed of what you've said. You should be ashamed of what you did. Okay. But I feel that it's because of this energy of you being so stuck on your divine masculine for such a long time. But don't forget, this is the natural journey. It's the natural order of things. It was that timing that you needed to be stuck on them for, to really feel that experience, to live it out, to feel it out, and then to turn it away. For some of you guys, it's like, oh, shame, guy. How could I be like that? Shame, 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 shame. You know, stuck on somebody that isn't ready to be with you yet. I feel that's where that word is coming in. We've got belief systems. Breaking away from the norm. The norm is not normal to say. I hate that new normal shit. All right? I just can't stand it because it feels too fake. It feels too artificial. You're too natural to be artificial. Okay? It's not you. You are not. Again, this matrix system doesn't exist. It doesn't. It just does not exist in your belief system. It's changing. Everything's been looked at again from a different angle. All right. The next card we've got is health. All about this health regime. All about looking after your energies, looking after yourself, mothering yourself, loving yourself, looking after yourself. Taking care of your health is very important because this is what's going to keep you thinking. A lot of you guys, are definitely looking to, like, get fit, lose a bit of weight, get fit. Walk a lot more because it helps you to stay focused and think as well. It goes with the brain circuitry. You know, releasing those endorphins to really help you, to make you feel good about yourself and really make you feel bold about yourself. Holding on to your faith because you know that this is what you've got that's driving you forward. Okay? You've got, I mean, again, I'm hearing again, like, how do you think you got like this? How do you think you've got so far? You got so far because of the divine. If it wasn't for the divine's intervention, then you would still be stuck. And I feel, again, I'm sensing the word gratitude that's coming back into it again. And on here, we've got now. The time is now. Remember I showed you that time card earlier? There's the now. It is now. Now is the time, guys, to start making your bold ass moves right now, Divine Feminine. Let this reading be the confirmation that you need, because you've been given the green light. Now is the time. I do feel, all right, we're in what, March, and coming into the middle part of March, okay? There's a lot more of you than meets the eye. You're going to realize that over the next few months. You're going to realize that over the next few months. Let's get a work your light card for you. Let's get a work your light card for you. What have we got for the Divine Feminine? We've got unbound again. Yeah. Make sure that you are unsticking yourself from awkward, dodgy situations. Earlier on, I looked at my right hand. But I didn't see it like this. In my mind's eye, I see that I'm holding a pen, writing. So for some of you guys, this could be, again, with contracts. Contracts could be coming to an end, okay? Or you could be, there's something about you putting your mark on something. So this could be about you putting your signature down on a house, on a car, something about movements as well. So this could be some kind of bold move towards a new location. It could be about, I don't see it being a loan. If it is, then you know how your finances are in order to make that shit happen. This could be a business loan that you're looking to do, because I don't feel you're somebody that really wants to ride in debt. But whatever it is that you've got going on in your mind for your purpose, for your business, I feel that you need to know that you need to borrow a little bit of money. Use the money to your advantage. That's what the money is there for. Use it to your advantage. Manage your financial system a little bit more better than how it was before. This is a new Empress. This is a new Divine Feminine that I'm touching here. You're just so new, you don't even realize who you are. But you've come a long way. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm buzzing from this reading already. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Told you. Step away from the stress. Step away from the agony. Step away from the heartbreak. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. If you're supposed to be unsticking yourself from people, keep doing it. Keep on doing it. At the bottom of the deck for this, we've got share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Remember what I said about the communication as well. So this could be you know that, again, like this kind of prison-y kind of energy. You are looking towards your goals. You know that this is going on. With the way how this water is, it kind of reminds me of a little bit of frustration, you know, building up in passion because you're ready to get the fuck out from here and move towards your abundance, all right? Let's go for the work your light. Sorry, not work your light. Love and light. A lot of light energy as well. Okay. See, we've got 3 cards, please, Spirit. We have got love. Self-love is the most important love. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Remember what I said about how can you mother yourself? How can you do this? In what way can you do this? I feel that it's like some of you guys were a little bit too self-critical on what was going on with you, or the fact that you wasn't able to do what you needed to do right now. And this was about, oh, it's because I'm like this, I'm like that, I'm like that, I'm like this. This belief system is outdated and it is just obscuring you away from who you really are. Okay, I am powerful. Who are you? You're powerful. All right, go out in nature and enjoy. This could be part of your exercise, and it's also about boosting your health as well. And we have got believe in your now and what is to come. Believe in your process, guys. Put it up anyway. We have got be strong. You are stronger than you know. Beautiful outcomes always comes through strength. You've been through a lot, Divine Feminine. These cards are just rolling. Okay, they're rolling. Now, with regards to your chakra system, let's pull and see exactly what needs to be done here. What area of your system do you need working on, all right? Don't be ashamed. Don't be whatever. If you know that it's your root chakra, then you need to work on it. If you know that it's your throat chakra, if you feel a bit like clogged up or you feel a bit like nervous, then work on those energies. If you feel that you're somebody that has difficulty in speaking with people out in the public, then, you know, you need to be working on that. Be confident. Be you. We've got perseverance and we've got expansion. Jupiter, perseverance, keep on going. All right, there's your spirit guides. There's your higher self trying to usher you along because you know that it knows that you've got the passion. You are going through a massive transformation, or you have been. Okay, look at the Empress energy. Right, I mean, I just heard Father God. Let's go. So again, the expansion. This is the throat chakra with the blue, and this is the sacral chakra as well. Okay, keep on going. I'll give you one more card. Instinct, intuition, spiritually led, divinely guided. Remember what I said? The rise of the divinely guided feminine or divine feminine. Okay? Use your instincts. Okay? The moon sign as well is telling me about shadow side as well as intuition, obviously, but also what is hidden from you. Feel it out. The bottom of the deck, we've got dissipating. A lot of things are going to be dissipating from your life, okay? Don't allow yourself to sit there and waste away. Because I also sense that a lot of you guys are now, the reason why this boldness is like just really pushing through is because right now you feel, no. Now is the time for me to start to do things. I want to still achieve things whilst I'm still young. I don't want to be sitting here like an old lady with my bird in the corner, me watching old reruns of, I don't know, Coronation Street, and I'm just sitting back fucking regretting everything. Don't let this be you, Divine Feminine. And if you are at this age as well as a divine feminine, it's definitely about, you know, looking at ways to say, well, you know something, I still have time to do things. The time is now. I can still fucking do something. So long as you're alive, you can still do. So long as you're alive, you can still do. All right? Let's go with the soul's journey lessons. I'm just giving you guys so many different messages from all of these cards. I'm just going to go with the flow here. Let's just see what extra messages that we've got, because I tell you right now, I just feel that you guys are just on this mission right now of like, I'm just done here. All right, we've got the blame. No more shifting the blame towards the divine masculine. It's about also taking accountability for the fact that, you know something, I shouldn't have been standing still for so long waiting for somebody who is not ready right now. And if I wanted things to happen right now, why the fuck am I still standing still? I need to be able to get on and move on so that I can make my shit happen. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yes, your health has been affected by this. Again, look, the freedom card. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Another card for you guys. I really feel that there's just been somebody, look at that, death, transformation. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. This was very difficult for you to let go of the divine masculine because you felt afraid that this was going to be lost forever. And that's that, you know, that faith thing of, you know, that when somebody sort of like, I don't know if you guys did this in school or class or wherever you were, where you had somebody to choose a partner and you had to fall back into that person's arms. And it was that level of trust. It's frightening, isn't it? Because, you know, we get that little fucker that would turn around and say, yeah, I'll pretend to catch you. And then they step back and then you fall right back on your back. But it's that vibe of like, do you trust people? Do you trust you? Do you trust this journey? Do you trust your DM? Okay, we've got the love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This is where the faith comes into it as well. And know that the divine has your back. If somebody's going to back away from you and allow you to fall on your arse, you know that the universe is there to pick you back up because the universe has your back. All right? And you feel that love. We have got patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Remember what I said earlier on about timing? Remember what I said about having to sit there and wait? It just wasn't the right time for this energy, this love to come through. All right? It just wasn't. The love was there, yes. But the person wasn't. They wasn't ready yet. They had to go through closing out their own I'm hearing cosmic karmic for some strange reason. So I do feel that it's either, yeah, past life integration that needed to happen. It needed to be wiped out. This debt was very, very large, but really important that it needed to happen. It took over the connection slightly, because I feel that whatever this was, whoever you are right now and whoever your divine masculine is, when you two unite, that's nobody's ever coming in between you guys again. So I feel that whoever this unlucky water sign person is, Cancer Pisces, Scorpio is, they're going through a lot of shit right now because they're feeling unlucky. There was this energy of feeling unlucky. Let's go with the Starseed Oracle. First card we have got is Breath of the Cosmos, right? My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Remember I said about the cosmos? There's something cosmically happening here. It's not on the ground, it's up from above. This is nothing to do with the 3D at all. You guys are not in there anymore. You guys are not thinking in 3D terms now. It's all 5D consciousness. This is why I said this is nothing to do with this shitty ass matrix stuff. You come out from that. That's old now. That's obsolete. Let's get another card for you guys. I remember. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. Now, interestingly enough, I mentioned about this person, the Six of Cups. They're remembering certain things that happened in the past. Okay? But you need to also be in this energy right now of understanding where you are and who you are right now. What is your destiny? What is your destiny? I feel part of your destiny, yeah, it was to stay still, but it was so that you can sit and really think about what it is that you need to do. Remember about the brain circuitry. You needed to sit there. And again, with this card of, oh God, where is it? I hate when this happens. Where's the card? You know when I was showing you, oh, there it is. With regards to you being in this energy of just sitting there, just not waiting, but just making those plans. Because you know that you're going to be moving forward, all right? I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. The fated life being in the 3D fucking bollocks. You're not there no more. The destiny life, you're destined for greater things, divine feminine. I feel like I could just shake you guys into like, been waking up, because I feel that some of you all have been so sort of like really like overwhelmed with this journey, and also feeling a little bit out of touch with everything. It is just the energies right now. Look, trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Remember what I said about this wave? Time is not running out. You remember what I said? You still have time to do things. You're still alive. You can still do stuff. Okay. You don't want to be sitting there when you're old and broken down and you're just done. You're just waiting now for the angel of death to come and knock on your door and say, right, you ready, lady? Let's go. No. You still, the time is now. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Remember what I said about how these cards are playing out? Remember what I said to you with regards to the divine masculine? Let him or her do what he or she has to fucking do with their karma. It's not your karma. It's theirs. This has all been preordained already, pre-orchestrated. They needed to deal with this person or this past life karmic that came into this new bloody karmic and deal with the shit. And it has taken a lot of time. But if you keep on energetically interfering, divine feminine, is what you've discovered as well. You was realizing that it wasn't doing you any good as well as the other person. Especially yourself. Your health is more important. Your emotions. It's like you're drowning in your own sorrows, your own tears. You need to stop. Let go and let God. This is what's happened. Because you let go and let God in, look at all what's happening now. Look at all this abundance. Everything's starting to come in for you now. All right? Let me put this over here because I need the space to lay these cards out. You're awakening. I feel that some of you guys are having a second and a third awakening. Okay, I'm just going to put that card there because that was really important. Let me just get another card for you guys on the healing mantra. Hold on. See what kind of card this is. I'm trying not to look at the deck because it's double-sided, so I don't want to look and see what card falls out. I want to just look away but shuffle if I can. And whatever card comes out, then I can look. All right, make it a little bit more fairer. All right. A fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. Remember what I said about this fire energy around you guys, all right? And we've got honoring adversity. You needed to be in this energy of like, remember like what you were going through. Never forget where you came from. This tough time was necessary because it strengthened you up. You needed to become more stronger, Divine Feminine, to allow this fire to ignite within you, deep within you, to allow you to burn with passion. Everything is for me, not against me. Okay, and that is integrating the ego, letting that go, letting go of the egotistical excuse of being like, oh well, you know, but I want to be there and I want to attach myself forever. All right, go on then, but you're going to see how long you're going to be waiting. The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. Rewriting the subconscious. And under here, I'm going to give you My Heart Will Love Again. All right. And that is healing heartbreak. See what I said about all this healing stuff? Dispelling sadness. All right. Which is, I will feel better once I get the rest I needed. Look at it as a restful period. Letting go of everything. Okay. Being in this energy of like, oh, you know, this karmic is just causing me a lot of grief, and this karmic's doing this and this karmic's doing that. Most of you don't even know who this karmic is. Okay? You don't even know, you've never met them before, you don't know their name, you don't know nothing about them, but you know that your divine masculine is with somebody. Okay? But the fact is that you're allowing the energy of this karmic to kind of rule you with regards to your emotions. You got, The karmic is a teacher. They're there to teach you something as well as the divine masculine something as well. They're your teacher too. So you need to be able to just rise above it and allow the teacher to teach the student so that the student can pass his or her exams and graduate away out of that school of life and then stepping up into some manhood or some womanhood, all right? Because you want a man or a woman. You don't want a little kid around you. Oh, right, okay. Let's just get stuck into some tarot. Let's just see what kind of messages that we get from the tarot, okay? Now, as usual, guys, please excuse the fact that these decks are... I don't really use these decks often. This is the Star Child Tarot, so they're quite... and this is the Moon Child as well, so they're quite stiff and big. Yeah, stiff and big. That's how we like it, don't we? Come on, let's face it. Let's go. Spirit, please may I get 4 cards from the Moon Child. Let's get the Moon Child. Okay. I'm hearing as I just saw my sage and I'm reminded to say get some sage. If you're running low, stock up on some sage. You need to get some more. Amethyst as well, and sorry. I'm hearing crystalline. Okay. But I was gonna say rose quartz. Also citrine. But definitely stock up on your sage. You need to cleanse certain negative energies around you. Definitely when you come in from being outside, somebody or something wants to attach itself to you. Remember, your light is like a magnet to most people. 6 of Cups person in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. The Emperor. Could be your divine masculine. Could be your divine masculine. Could be the twin that's just thinking of all the fuckeries, the fuck-ups that he or she done. Now needing to step up. Making that choice now. Knowing that things went really south. Made a terrible choice. I feel that he's in this energy of admitting where he went wrong. Let me get another card. Queen of Wands. This could be the culprit. Magician. Ooh. I don't like this card. This combination, I tell you right now, yeah. Yep. Karmic. Karmic. These 3 cards want to speak to you. 4 cards, sorry. They want to speak. What are they? Divine wisdom. 8 of Pentacles, working on yourself. This to me is the, oh God. I feel that this is a combination of the High Priestess, but also the Judgment card it's given me. There's something about this. Remember what I said about working with the divine? Allowing, like, how is all of this possible? Because you let go and let God in. Giving you this energy of working on yourself. King of Swords, being more, see what I said about Aquarian energy? Aquarius. Logical. Rather than being too emotional. And you've got the 3 of Wands. You're waiting for them. Things are going to start to come in. But you need to wait for your ships to come in. Not for the Divine Masculine to come in. Wait for your ships to come in. Because they are coming in. And we have got the Fool card in the reverse. So I feel, yeah, there's a little bit of a, like something needs to come in. I feel there's a little bit more healing that needs to be done. Or you need to allow this kind of, don't be afraid of the unknown. You've got so much things that's coming in, okay? Your masculine is dealing with this karmic. The Queen of Wands also represents the karmic energy, and it's quite sexually driven because the Magician card as well is there, and it's telling me about a lot of manipulation. All right? There's going to be a turnaround. There is definitely going to be a turnaround. Guys, I'm going to leave it here because I'm told I was going to pull another deck and another one here from the from my other smaller deck, but I don't need to, I'm told. No, it's fine. It's fine. Because you have all the tools that you need, Divine Feminine. You have all the tools that you need. Right now, this message, this reading, 47 minutes, 4 and 7 is 11. You have everything that you need right now to get started. There's no more excuses. There's no more excuses now. You know what needs to be done. And I feel that if you don't know it now, you know now. Okay, that you need to start embarking on this special sacred spiritual journey. I'm going to turn it around for you because this is what's going on now. You're ready. Okay, you're ready to start your journey. You've transformed enough. Okay, you're ready to take that leap of faith. Remember what I said about this wolf as well. It's telling me about, again, with the intuition. Remember the card that I showed you with regards to the wolves as well. All right. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I'm sorry it's a bit lengthy, and it's just so much stuff that's going on. These downloads is just going in. So I'm sorry if I sounded like I'm rambling a lot, but there's just so much that I need to tell you guys that it's like, fuck, it's happening right now. Okay. Yes, it's happening. Okay. It's happening right now. Learn to say no. Learn to say no from people that are going to try and just drag your ass back down into, like, you know, this 3D vibe, because that's not you. All of this, what's going on here is a lot of 5D energies, and it's just so uplifting. It's just so uplifting right now. Okay? Manage your time, manage your finances, manage yourself very well, and you're going to see so much magic that's coming your way. It's going to feel like miracles, but it's because of the rewards that you're getting because of the amount of work you've been putting on yourself. So congratulations. Okay, give yourself a round of applause. And if you know, give yourself a little bottle of champagne, treat yourself. If you don't drink alcohol, then get a nice little mocktail, but something nice, get a nice little glass, champagne glass or whatever, and just celebrate you. Something about you needing to celebrate yourself, goddess. All right. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will be back with another reading at some point, hopefully today or tomorrow. But for now, guys, I bid you farewell. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and definitely take care of yourselves, all right? Don't worry, things are going to work out. Look, the sun is shining on all of the cards. Take care, guys. Peace out.